What's up, guys? It's Matt, and welcome to another episode of Movie and Review. So this is the second review of Movie and Review when I had the Matt's Memoirs last time for movie review. So, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Long Haul. I understand you might not like the actors in this movie, but that's okay because they're just fine to me. I got this from the library. And it doesn't include any other scenes other than the road trip. Disc. And then you got your back. It's fresh and funny. Pack your bags for more fun, more laughs, and more wimpy mischief. In Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Long Haul, the Heffley family road trip to Meemaw's 90th birthday party takes a wild detour thanks to Greg's newest scheme to attend a video game convention. Based on one of the best-selling book series of all time, this cross-country adventure turns into an experience the Heffleys will never forget. So I guess the actors are obviously different because they might have changed from the last movie called Dog Days. People were complaining about Greg and Roderick especially. And they weren't doing good acting. Well, I think they did just fine, as a matter of fact. And they made it into the recent movie that was just released with their long haul looks, other than as opposed to the drawings. And it's about kind of a long road trip. It's about, in the book it says it's about 3 miles an hour. And they also bring a pig with them because Manny won it at a carnival by guessing the right amount of pounds, when Greg said he only knew 1, 2, 3s. And then when they got to the hotel, Roderick made Greg pour cheese curls into the hot tub while he was trying to read his text. So later that night, Greg just goes for a long walk and then he happens to sleep in the wrong room. And his family is followed by another family called the Beardos, who just come after them for the rest of the movie. And one time they were all complaining about new actors and what was wrong with them, and how Greg just became younger and later in the series. And then the next morning Greg happens to be in the wrong room and then he screams and then he goes right back to his room. He was confused about what room he was supposed to be in. And then they continue on the road trip. So the special features for this DVD is making a scene, Greg Heffley's 10 rules for the perfect road trip, road games, learn to draw, a decade of wimpy fun, bloopers and deleted scenes, deleted animation, hauling through Georgia and the gallery. And once they have actually spent a few nights just trying to go on this road trip, they finally make it to Meemaw's party. But what I think is wrong on the way is some kind of white birds steal the cheese curls. And then they get lost. And then they get all over the car and they can't eat them anymore. And what happened just right before they got there. And then when they did get there, there was a long hill in which the car was actually set to neutral, which is kind of in the end, in the middle setting of the car controls. And then Greg gets out of the car and then gets on the boat. How is it possible for the boat to get into the pool that far. I don't understand how possible that is, because don't try this at home. In the end, they actually make it there. So I guess Greg ended up being known as Diaper Hands, as seen in the beginning of the movie. So yeah, so that's it for now. That's all for this movie review. Please be sure to leave this video a like, comment, and subscribe. This is Matt, signing off.